So is it really worth getting the S4 over the A4? In my opinion, 100%. Even though you're paying a little bit extra every single month, but at the end of the day, it's definitely worth it. If I was in a different financial situation 4 years ago, I would have bought the S4. But this car is paid off. I don't owe anything to the bank or anybody. And at the end of the day, it's still my daily driver and I could afford it comfortably. The only difference between the A4 versus the S4 is depending on which styling package you get. The base model A4 does not have the side skirts, the aftermarket, the little design on the front bumper here, and the rear bumper is slightly different compared to this one here. It's more flush, it's more flat, and it comes with the honeycomb diffuser versus the base A4. But for my car, it's a hybrid, only because I do get the bucket seats, I do get the 3-spoke steering wheel, and it comes lowered from factory, so just a few inches. But I do have springs on my car, so that's the reason why it sits a lot lower than OEM stock. But if you do get the true S-Line, it does come with the side blades, the nice bumper with the single tip dual exhaust, and the front bumper looks a little different, and the inside has some Alcantara depending on which option you do get, and the headliner is black. The stock Audi S4 comes with 333 horses from factory, which is plenty of power, and the stock A4 comes with only 211. So you guys tell me, is it worth it? You will be spending a lot more for car insurance, especially if you're young. It will definitely take a lot more gas because it is a V6 supercharged engine, and who would want to drive an S4 slow? So you also have to consider that into consideration. If you could afford it, if it's within your budget, I highly recommend it. If not, finances are very important, especially with the time that we're in right now. So you guys have to make that call. I can't do that for you guys. But at the end of the day, it's all about miles per gallon, and we don't live forever. So if you could pull the trigger and do it, highly suggest that. But like I said again, I can't make that decision for you. It's a recommendation. And these cars are super timeless on how they look. Very, very expensive to maintain. You will learn a lot dealing with the issues that these cars come with. Like for myself, installing the lowering springs, I never thought I was able to do that, which I did on my own. Adding some spacers, removing my front bumper to install the honeycomb grille, adding my lip, intake, doing the carbon clean all by myself. It's a lot of work, but it's 100% worth it, because if you're an enthusiast, you enjoy these things, and that's my take on it. If you guys are not subscribed to this channel, please hit that subscribe button. It would definitely mean a lot to me, and I'll see you guys on the next one.